Magandang araw po at magandang gabi sa mga nakakapanood sa gabi at sa lahat po ng naabot ng video na ito. Welcome po dito sa MBO Avoy Mix Videos. Ngayon po, may video tayo mula kay Inside US Military, no? At dito po dagsa po na military vehicle at naggulat po ang mga Pilipino na residente ron at hindi lang yung residente ron, maging yung mga military forces natin o army ng ating bansa, no, ng Pilipinas. So para makita po natin yung detalye at mabigyan natin ito ng ating komento, panoorin po natin itong video nito ni Inside US Military. Ito na po. Start po natin saglit, ano. Ito po ay nakalimutan ko sabihin, ito po ay naganap dito sa Casiguran Bay Beach. Kasi po mukhang may EDCA site po ata doon, kaya mukhang nag-unload ng mga military vehicle itong US Marines, no. At kita naman natin na talagang dumaan ito sa public road ng Pilipinas.
This is the marshalling yard. You can see there's another checkpoint there. So this is what the captain is talking about. On Williams had some more because the Williams had two working tugs and one of these because the Williams also has the floating dock. So the floating dock is not a combat craft. It can support reserve weapons. It is not designed for overnight, but I could put water toilets and my guys can spend a night in the boat. I tell them that, they'll look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, people have been doing stuff like this for thousands of years. You will work.
Residents of Casiguran, a quiet coastal town in Aurora Province, were taken by surprise when several landing ships belonging to the United States Marine Corps arrived early in the morning. Without broad public notice beforehand, military vehicles began rolling onto the sands of Casiguran Bay, drawing the attention of locals going about their daily routines. The arrival of the Marines and their equipment quickly stirred speculation and curiosity among the community.
So, yun po, no, kita naman natin na talagang nagsidatingan tong US ito, pero alam naman na meron kampo ron at may gagawing maaaring isa yan sa mga EDCA site, pero talagang nakakabahala po yan, no. Parang talagang may pinaghahandaan po na isang malaking gera, no, hindi lang nitong mga Amerikano, pati nating mga Pilipino. At alam naman natin kung sino yung kalaban dyan. Walang iba kung hindi ang Chinese government, no? At alam naman natin nagkakainitan na ang China at ang Japan. At nagbuo tayo ng isang alyansa o tinatawag nating triad sa pagitan ng Taiwan, Philippines at Japan. Yung triangle triad po, yung tinatawag na yun. At lahat po yan kaalyado ng Amerika at suportado ng Amerika. Kaya yung nababalitaan natin ay hindi basta-basta fake news yun, dahil makikita natin dito kausap ng mga Amerikano, US Marines ang mga Pilipino. So sa Pilipinas po ito nangyayari. Itong pag-deploy ng laksa-laksang military equipment. Tuloy natin.
Many residents documented the event and posted it on social media, causing the incident to spread rapidly across online platforms. According to some local officials, the operation was part of a joint exercise between the Philippines and the United States. However, the limited information released prior to the activity left many residents surprised and questioning its true purpose. The vehicles unloaded included several types of personnel carriers, light tactical units, and logistical equipment. Their presence indicated that the planned exercises were quite large in scale, involving amphibious landing simulations and ground operations. Local security teams quickly secured the area around the beach to ensure the safety of curious residents who attempted to get closer. The Marines were seen coordinating closely with personnel from the armed forces of the Philippines who had arrived at the site earlier. Some fishermen who normally work around Casiguran Bay said they had to adjust their routes that day. Although there was no full restriction, certain areas were designated as limited access zones to support the military operations. Meanwhile, small business owners near the beach saw the event as an opportunity. The influx of hundreds of military personnel, both local and foreign, was expected to boost sales of food, drinks, and daily essentials. On the other hand, some community activists expressed concern that sudden operations like this could spark tension or political interpretation, especially given the increasingly sensitive geopolitical climate in the Indo-Pacific region.
So yun, no, merong disadvantage at advantage yung mga pangyayaring ito kasi later and later sa ngayon, so may disadvantage at advantage yung mga nagaganap na ito, no. So ngayon ang nakikita natin ay puro advantage kasi meron po tayong external threat sa ating bansa, no, kaya kailangan natin ang support ng Amerika. Pero later, kung wala naman talagang naganap na gera, pwedeng magkaroon ng disadvantage ito kung maghari-harian itong mga sundalong Amerikano sa atin, para na rin nila tayo sinasakop. Kaya nga, sana ay hindi mangyari yung tinatawag na disadvantage na yun.
Philippine military officials emphasized that the activity had been planned months in advance and was part of a long-standing defense partnership. They stated that there was no intention to alarm the public and that all procedures followed agreed-upon protocols. For its part, the United States said the Casiguran exercise aimed to improve disaster response readiness and strengthen rapid deployment capabilities in emergency situations. They reiterated that the Philippines remains a key strategic partner in the region. Despite the official explanations, discussions continue to circulate on social media and in local community forums. A range of opinions, from supportive to critical, reflected the public's deep interest in foreign military activity within Philippine territory. Ultimately, the offloading of U.S. Marine Corps military equipment at Casiguran Bay served as a reminder of how swiftly regional security dynamics can unfold before ordinary citizens. For the people of Casiguran, the event will remain a memorable moment, marking the close military cooperation between the two nations.
Karagdagan po, no, ang sabi nila sa military exercises yung purposes, pero mukhang napakarami po niyan para sa isang military exercises. At yun ang sinusigurado ng mga mamamayan ng Pilipino. Pero sa totoo lang, yung pagdagsa niyan ay hindi lang sa military exercises. Ito ay halos pang ano na dyan, pang matagalan. Dineploy talaga yan para sa isang posibleng digmaang maganap. No? Anytime na mangyari yon, nariyan kaagad sila at nariyan yung equipment, nariyan na rin yung mga sundalo. Yan po yung purpose ng military exercises nila para i-deploy yung mga dapat i-deploy na panggera nila. No? Yung military exercises ay masasabing pambungad lang yon. Pero ito po ay nahalata na ng Russia noon pa. So yun po, at napakaganda yung video na inilabas niya inside US military. At talagang pinakita niya dito sa video na ito na totoong nangyayari yung pagdagsa ng US military dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya po ako ay bihingi ng opinion sa inyo dyan sa comment box at ilagay nyo po dyan kung ano po ang masasabi nyo tungkol sa pagdagsa ng Amerikano dito. So hanggang dito na lang po. Ito po ang Avoy Mix Videos. Maraming salamat po.